Hello, my fellow Kiseki fans. We are back. We are back again. Finally, the dial on my headset is working, so I can turn down the volume in my headset without actually having to mess around with it on stream or like on my computer. Anyway, we're back and we're gonna be playing some more Legend of Heroes: Trails from Zero, in which Nico B has aptly pointed out that kind of rhymes. And I didn't think about it until he actually said it. So that's hilarious. But yes, we are back. God, hopefully that's not what the stream looks like. Hopefully that's just me. Ugh. Okay. Let me put it back on auto. Because I need not my stream to look like crap. Because I'm now multi-streaming. And if it looks like crap when I drop it down to, when it auto goes to 180p on my end, that's fine. But as long as it, doesn't crap out on you guys. Anyway, we are going to be playing more Trails from Zero today. We did most of the talking yesterday. Around Crossbell. Except I need to do the rounds in Belgard Fort, Belgard Gate. Yeah, Belgard Gate. You pick up a few things over here. Then I get to move over to East Crossbell Highway so I can go to Tangram Gate, do the quest over there, and then go up to Oldham Orca Road and do the main story quest there. But yeah. It's gonna be a nice night. We're actually gonna get through to some story, some story. Needed but more zero. Dude, I can't wait to get to the really good parts in Zero. Chapter 2 is pretty good, but man, chapter 3 is where it's at. Chapter 3 into the intermission, that's where it's at. I love this game. And then next game is nothing but gas, like it's so gas you'll be hearing the initial D gas throughout it. Gas. So good. I love it. Anyway, how are we doing? How are we hanging out tonight? Good Saturday. Work did not beat me the hell up. Hello, Carnage. Work was not too horrible today. My feet did hurt towards the end, but now that I'm sitting down in my room, nice cold room, I get to stretch my grippers out and hear them pop every now and then. You did just use Mom as a customer attraction? What? You were like, hey, come watch Mom. She's got really big boobs. At the Because, I mean, it's true. It's kind of hard not to notice the really, really big assets Mom has. Oh, man. Oh, I do not have redeems like Big Stretch or anything, but I don't need it because I can do big stretches on my own. Nor do I even know how to. I don't know how to fuck with Twitch anymore. I used to stream on Twitch, and I was just like, you know what? I'm done. Nor do I have anything set up on YouTube either. So, like, I mean, this is like the most basic of basics of streams. I just hit the button, and I play the video game. So. I'm not like Ampu. Ampu will sit here and fucking talk for hours and hours and hours on end. Nah, my ass is like, I'm here to play a video game, and if you guys want to watch me play a video game, that's kind of what it's here for. I like playing video games, and if people want to ask questions about said video game that I'm playing, that is how it works. But speaking of said video game, I need to attach my controller because I do not have it attached when I stream or after I stream. I turn it off, plug it back up to my PlayStation so I can charge, and then what's the song called? Intense Chase. Well, do we hear this chapter or is it next chapter? Yes, game. Yes, game. Steam. Steam. Turn on game. Game turn on. Trails button. There we go. I don't think I ever explained my character model here. All right, for a second, I will yap for a second, actually, about this character model that I have here. My little design. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I do not have a gender for this character. It's ambiguous because like my chest is actually kind of flat here, but I also do like playing girl characters. So maybe if I get like another design of this here or whatever, I might put some massive hooters on her or some shit like that. But this design is mainly a couple of characters like put together. So the outfit itself is a character from the most recent is a design of one of the characters from one of the most recent trails or whatever. Her name is Celis. She's a church character. But the actual color scheme is one of the characters from the Cold Steel series, Laura. Her color palette is white, gold, and blue. The hair is platinum blonde because of a character in the Daybreak series called Elaine. She's my favorite. And then I'm a massive fucking ponytail person. I fucking love ponytails. Ponytails are like the shit. All right, so that's why I have a ponytail. And then the face. There's a character in Black Butler called Grell Sutcliffe. All right, they are like literally the coolest character in that fucking series. All right, and that's because they're like a raging fucking idiot, that only has like one thing, and that's they want to be with fucking Sebastian, and they just kind of do like stupid shit. But that's like what the face is modeled after: the shark teeth and the glasses and shit. So yeah, that's like pretty. It's like 95% or 90% Trails inspired, like 10% fucking Grill. So that's why my character looks like that. Anyway, game. Right, we left off in Belgard Gate. Let's go talk to some people. Our commander is absent today, like always. Actually, I guess it'd be better to say he's absent again. Every single day, that guy is preoccupied with entertaining politicians and the like. Heh. Some things never change. If you weren't aware, Belgard Gate secures Crossfell's border with the Empire. Wait a minute, Randy, is that you? Hey, man, well, it's been a while. It's good to see you again. I wasn't expecting you to show up here again, honestly. Well, duty calls. Take it easy, okay? Oh, tourist. Nobody cares about what you say, tourist. State law prohibits Crossbell from having a proper military like other nations. The brass tells us that that's to protect us from a potential conflict with the Empire and the Republic. That's why we're called the Self-Defense Force and not a legitimate military organization. That's kind of like how Japan was, period. Because you had the JDF, the Japan Defense Force, because for a while Japan wasn't allowed to have an actual military. After passing one measly fence, you'll hit a Herbonian border in a matter of seconds. We don't even have a thick iron door protecting us from the Empire, just a few poles in the ground. Honestly, makes me want to laugh. You're a tourist, nobody cares. What? Is that you, Randy? Haha, it's been too long. Well, hey there, how you been, Stella? Oh, I've been fine. Remind me, you're with the special support section now, was it? Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. Well, how about you come and eat something for old time's sake? What do you got? A hearty hot pot? Alright, I'll take it. I'm what you might call a military enthusiast. Soldiers, weaponry, tanks, I can't get enough. Unfortunately for me, the CGF is pretty conservative with their large-scale drills, because they don't want to set off any false alarms with the Empire Republic. But it sure is a shame. Oh, alright. I don't need the rest. Actually, I kind of do need the rest. Alright, arrested. There is a recipe here, methinks. But it might not be in here. Ever since the commander started to skip out on work, Warrant Officer Mireille has been our sort of interim commander. She's a bit unreliable at times, but I can't deny that she has drive. Overall, she's a good superior. Good old Mireille. Or Mireille. There she is, Mireille. What? Wait, Randy? What's up, Mireille? How you been? Mireille? I know you don't pronounce the L's. I think it's Mireille. Sorry, I haven't learned. Still haven't learned any manners yet, have you? It's Warrant Officer Mireille now. By the way, I appreciate if you could at least address me properly. Ha, that's right, my bad. Either way, now that I'm out of the Guardian Force, I hardly need to worry my head over ranks and decorum, do I? I plan to keep chatting you up the same way I did in the good old days, unless you care to object, esteemed Warrant Officer Mirier. Fine, do whatever you want, see if I care. Leaving the CGF hasn't made you change in the slightest. I'm sure you three must have a rough time babysitting Randy. Randy, you know what this room is? Yeah, it's the office for His Excellency the Crosswell Guardian Force Commander. Really? You'd think we find him in here then? Where is he? Probably out partying or something. Guy rarely does his job. He usually leaves everything to his subordinates. If that's the case, I don't think we need to put in such effort to meet him. Huh? You wanted to meet him? Listen, man. I'd rather not come face to face with my former boss ever again. Trust me, it'd be painfully awkward for all of us. You might have a point there. That aside, this room is in extremely poor taste. Imagine the tens of thousands of mira it took to purchase all these antiques on display. Personally, I'm having trouble picturing this as an office in the first place, let alone for the CGF commanders. I bet he's got them all with that bribe money that he's built up over the years. Man, what a waste. If I had that much mira, I'd be throwing it all over the entertainment district, living it up. I'd treat some babes to a good time and spend all night gambling away in the casinos. Perhaps you two are not as different as you might think. Yeah, Randy. Alright, nothing in here. Am I the only one who thinks the name Bellegarde is just a little on the nose? Over that mountain is the pride of the Imperial Army's guerrilla fortress. The Empire's military is immensely strong, so we can't ever let our guard down. Don't want to kill yourself with all that stress when that comes with that, though. Don't get me wrong, it's A-okay to be serious, but it's also important to take a breather every once in a while. Something tells me you put a higher priority on relaxing instead of seriousness, Randy. Guerrilla Fortress. Damn, I never realized that the fortress was, like, right there. I never realized that the builder was so close. We'll be seeing Guerrilla Fortress at some point in time. We, like, actually seeing it. Up, down, there you go. I'm talking to this guy. I want to get closer to her if I can. Randy, now that you're gone from Bellegarde Gate, it's my chance. You won't stand in my way anymore. What are you on about? You were stationed here long before I joined. You never tried your luck with her, but you've never tried your luck with her? Ugh, I've been meticulously clearing away obstacles and standing between us, I'll have you know. Well, good luck with that, man. Sounds like Randy was good on terms with most of the guardsmen. Indeed, I thought more people would be at his throat given he was fired for his womanizing ways. Was he, though? Yeah, it's everything in Bellegarde. Yeah. Well. Wait, is there no bus stop here? there like bus stop thing here? Nothing that takes me to Belgard? Oh, there it is. Okay. Crossbow. Alright. Pretty sure we just need to go to East Crossbell Highway now. Yeah. Yeah. I can like destroy things here, right? Yeah.
そこです。そこです。そこです。そこです。へい。たあ。へい。そこです。行くぜ。任せて。さてと。
I love being able to destroy things out in the field. Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get battle scopes.
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。さてと。
Must get out of here. Hey. Fuck you, Musty Cow. Get out of here. Nobody likes you, alright? Fucking bot.
行きます。たあ、私の番だ。よし、まだまだいける。はい。よし、一気に行くぞ。あいつのチャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。分かったわ。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Fish fillet.
そこです。先生可能。
始めましょう。
よし。
Alright, fuck these guys up.
さてそこ。はいた。
任せてくれ。これが俺たちの力だ。
Sorry, no returns, exchanges, or chest credit. Okay.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
よっしゃ、一気にボコるぞ。ま、こんなもんかね。
King Popoto.
そこです。
Heaven solved that, you know.
さあ
行くぞ。
始めましょう。
行くぜ。
そこだ。
さてそこです。任せそこ。
行くぞエディア。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Heaven's Eye materia. Oh, not materia. Fucking sports. What does Heaven's Eye do? Combines the effect of Eagle Eye information. Ooh.
よし、さあ、
よっしゃ。
今だわ。みんな行こうよ。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
Erect Farticus.
そこです。
Wait a second. You're not Adol. Where am I?
そこです。
よし、一気に行くぞ。
俺の番。
私の番そこ。チャンスで皆さんお願いします。敵集団撃破しました。
It was an East chest. There's an East reference.
そこです。
よっしゃ。
チャンスだ。
畳みかけるぞ。
畳みかけるぞ。まだまだいける。
What's the point of that little area?
Hey.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
任せろ。
今だみんな行こうよ。
Makasero.
さあ先を急ぎましょう。
Boy, frog.
そこです。
よっしゃ。
よし
畳みかけるぞ。ここ。よっしゃ。一気にボコ。おととい来やがれ。ってな。
My buddy from Liberal, my buddy's from Liberal, and he got his message written. Wait, my buddy's from Liberal, and he got his message written in the original crew of Chest Raiders. Okay. Oh no!
敵接近。
任せてくれ。
Oh no!
みんな。
Courage.
行くぜ。
And then we do crash bomb.
危ないよ。甘いってろ。
私の番です。たあお返しです。
そこだ。俺の番だな。
お返しです。行きます。へい。
行くぜ。
さてて。なんとかな
Randy's
ったわ
crash
ね。
bomb, so good. luscious orange earthworm. What do we get? Chest. Range. Don't I already have range? No, I don't. Arts effect range. I mean, I guess that's okay. Well, well, yeah. Well, my cousin's Erebonian. He didn't even get a message. Like, I feel like. Yeah, I guess chess messages aren't in the crossbow games, or aren't in the Cold Steel games, are they? I always felt like chess messages were in Cold Steel 1 and 2. But I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played a Cold Steel game. I know in 3 and 4 they don't have it. But I always felt like 1 and 2 did. No. All these endgame chests, man. Tangram Gate, here we come. Me sandwiched by 2 powers. Merchant. Oh, you're just a merchant. Who cares? You don't even have a name. Recently, a delivery truck got into a serious accident not long after passing through Tangram Gate. It doesn't make sense. The road past here is always clear. Who would have caused the accident? That's weird. Beyond this gate is Calvardian territory. Do you have some business here? Yes, I do. Nothing usual to report, sir. There's no need to worry about, there's no need to worry when I'm on duty. This is where we conduct basic inspections for cars, going to or coming from Calvary. You know, considering how cheap this gate is, they could probably plow right through it if they really wanted to. Munch munch. Ah, it's too good. It's too good. It's too delicious. Our mess hall's food is definitely scrumptious. I'll give it that. But I think Long Lao Tavern over in the city would give it a real run for its money. Of course. Oh, you're just a tourist. This fine establishment has everything a traveler needs. If there's a holdup getting into Crosswell for whatever reason, you four are looking for something to eat too. Old fish hot pot. Wait, what was in Bellegarde that I needed or might have missed? Party hot pot. Oh no. Wait, I did talk to her twice. Oh, I didn't talk to her twice. Oh no. Oh no, I'm fake fan. Fake fan. I didn't talk to somebody twice. Oh no. The other day, people were calling themselves members of the Fisherman's Guild and came to hand me a recipe for fish hot pot. A stroke of serendipity in my book. The fish is pretty nutritious, and I bet the guardsmen would love to get a taste of it. Yeah, I might as well teach you guys how to make it too. Sit down and enjoy it together sometime, all right? Eric, sing it together with me. Shorty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What? What? And you go back to Belgard. I mean, my other reaction was to ban you for coming in here saying something. I'm going to give you a chance to explain it, but because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Looking for a place to rest. Do whatever you'd like. I can't guarantee that your stay is going to be a comfortable one, though. Alright. Oh. This is like a fortress, so... Rumor says Deputy Commander Bales and your Chief Sergei go way back. On top of that, they even talk on the phone every so often. Could they be... Ahem. You can forget that nonsense. How's it going, Frank? Alright, I don't want to talk to you yet. How did Clarice Seeker decide her eldest daughter's name? Well, she wanted to raise a girl who could take no... Oh my god. Actually, ban whoever decided that chess message. Hey, look, there's Altair. The massive port city, as you can see on the other side of the river, is Altair. Up until the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact, Calvard was frequently conducting drills about Tangram Hill, drills around Tangram Hill all the time. Honestly, it felt like we were living our lives at gunpoint. Oh, the special support section, right? Good work solving those monster attacks last month. Couldn't have been easy. We barely scraped by. If Zeit had not come to our rescue, I doubt we would be standing here right now. Hey, don't be so hard on yourselves. I'm pretty sure Deputy Commander Bales is expecting great things of you, but try not to let her down. Alright, now we can talk to Bales. Finally arrived, have you? I've been waiting, Special Support Section. Thanks for coming on such short notice. It means a lot that you're turning to us, Deputy Commander. Sergeant Major Seeker. I'm sure you're aware, but we are here about your support for us. Can't really say I was too hot about the idea myself, but you still came nonetheless. That's surprisingly commendable of you, Orlando. There's no need to be embarrassed about seeing me after such a praiseworthy feat. You heard that? Heard. Heard you. There was no need. Your face told me all I needed to know. Now, I'd like to go ahead and explain the details of the support quest. Please, by all means. Very well. Very well, then. If you would do the honors, Seeker. Yes, ma'am. What we want from you, from you four is pretty straightforward, really. You see, we're conducting a combat training session for new recruits today. And we'd like for the SSS to serve as their opponents. You want us to fight the CGF members? They may be recruits, but we would be foolish to underestimate them. The Guardian Force is renowned for their combat prowess, after all. You're well informed, Miss McDowell. Besides, training with them only improves your own ability in the long run, right? I think it's quite the deal, don't you? Excuse me, but why exactly did you choose the SSS in particular for this quest? I do not mean to downplay our skills when I say this, but I believe there are other, more qualified choices for prowess in combat. For example, the Bracer Guild? Tio, wait a second. I was actually wondering the same thing. Everyone knows that practicing against stronger guys gives you a better result. Why didn't you ask the Bracers? Hell, you still could if you wanted. Surely you aren't just grasping at any chance to slip away from me, Orlando, because that's how I see it. To answer your question, of course, given that the SSS has only been operating for 2 months, veteran Bracers would be the better choice in terms of raw power. However, you four were able to solve the monster attack case when the Guardian Force couldn't. That in itself is quite special. To be more specific, you all operate under unique circumstances that in turn allow you to shift your focus away from just pure strength. Unique circumstances? Take Randy, for example. Everyone at Belgard Gate goes on and on about how exceptional he is in combat. I would think even the Bracer Guild would find him a very valuable asset. Seriously? Our Randy? That's the first I've heard of this. I wasn't expecting to hear something like that when I woke up this morning. We're a team, Randy. Don't you think you should have told us something that big? It's old news. Besides, it's not really the kind of thing you just bring up over breakfast. My lovely self aside, I gotta be honest. I'm not really too pumped about this. If you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you have my permission. I just thought that you would have a tad more gratitude for the one who recommended you to the SSS in the first place. You just had to pull that card. Okay, I get it. Last decision. Something tells me that Deputy Commander is going to milk that for as long as she can. Back to the topic at hand. I think we understand what you want from us. When exactly does your training session start? We can mobilize the guardsmen immediately. Are you ready to begin as well? I hope you came well prepared. Yeah, sure. You should be good to go. Good. Seeker, if you would show them to the parking lot. Training session will be held there. Yes, ma'am. Everyone follow me. How's your Saturday going, Frank? It's time for your combat training session to begin. This will be a 4-on-4 fight. You have to use each of your strengths strategically if you want to come out on top. We're up against a special support section. I've heard they're no slouches. Isn't that Randy Orlando? Oh crap! Are we gonna be okay? Didn't the rumor say he tried to get with one too many girls and got fired? So he's just some playboy then. If that's really true, how strong can the guy really be? How about we show him what we're made of and that'll bring him down a peg or two. They certainly seem to have some opinions about you, Randy. Heh, for newbies, they got some spunk. You want to show me what you're made of? Come on, then. I'll give you a free lesson. Randy Orlando, keep your comments to yourself. Why just me? Everyone advance. These guys are no joke. She clearly has them trained well. They may be new recruits, but we shouldn't underestimate them. Now, commence operation. If I recall, the next fight in this is has a turn order. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, it doesn't have a turn order type thing. All right. I was thinking they started doing the they started doing the turn stuff where you have like a certain amount of turns in this game, but I could be wrong.
かかってきなさい。
よし
I forgot to get.
やでや
さてと。
Assault rifle, halberd, halberd, halberd. Alright, so there's only one assault rifle, but 2 halberds. Or 3 halberds, okay.
分析を開始します。入手しました。さてと。エニグマ。
よっしゃ
Crack bomb.
ほらよ
おかしよ。さてと。
行くぞや
はい。分析を開始します。入手しました。
よっしゃ
Alright, so everybody should be good, right? Yeah.
私の番ね。
任せてくれ
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
任せろ そうだ
おかしよ。おかしよ。それ。
行くぞ
任せろ
さてと。
俺の番だな
さてと。なんとかなったわね。
Easy. Hey, I got 1 battle scope that I can use on Noelle. That's enough! I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. Especially that Orlando guy. I guess the rumors were true after all. There you go, over in a flash. Hey, you guys didn't do half bad for newbies. You still got a ways to go to catch up with us, though. Damn it. You let that get to your head quick. You sure let that go to your head quick, Randy. That aside, you guys really live up to that to what I expected from the CGF. Agreed. If we had let our guard down even for a second, we could have easily lost. Not really. But now our request should be completed. Yeah, thanks for reminding me too. I thought, well, Deputy Commander, it's been great and all, but we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for today. So Lloyd, what's on the sketch? Who said that? Who said that was your only battle? You were to only participate in 1 battle. Say what now? There's more? Sergeant Major Seeker. Yes, ma'am. All troops, attention. Yes, ma'am. Deputy Commander Bales, what exactly do you want from us? I think it should be obvious. You will continue the combat training. Now you'll engage with the recruits under Sergeant Major Seeker's command. The hell? Why didn't you mention we'd be fighting 2 consecutive battles? Now that Noel's with them, we're outnumbered. How's that fair? Wasn't the support request called Guardian Force drill participation? Isn't it only natural for you to continue with their training like proper mentor, Randy? You can't be serious. You defeated the 4 recruits quite handily. With the additional strength of Sergeant Major Seeker, I think your abilities will be equal now. I see the logic, yes. It looks like the deputy commander is craftier than we thought. Sorry about this. I know this challenge came out of the blue and all, but I plan to use this way to gauge my own strength, so I'm going to go all out. Let's make it a good one, all right? Damn it! How am I supposed to say no now? It appears we have no choice in the matter. We may not have been expecting this, but let's go all out. Same as Sergeant Major Seeker. Let us make the best of the situation. Now that we're on the same page, I'll be officiating this match. CGF at the Radiant. All right, if the Sergeant Major is on our side, this time we'll be unstoppable. Let's do this. Our opponent are the 4 CGF recruits plus the Sergeant Major. They're all combat experts. From the looks of it, they've already recovered from the last fight. We can't hold back. You said it. Begin. All right. Well, since I got 1 battle scope, use it on.
Yosh! Sa a, iku zo! Tiger! Charge!
こいつはどうだい？
クリムゾンゲイル！
さすがですね。そこ。行きます。思念杯増幅。来て。
俺の番だな。
任せろ。
そこ。はい。
よし。
よっしゃ。
よし。
俺の番。
そこです。そこ。
よし。
行くぜ。
さてと。
任せてくれ。まだまだいける。
They got wrecked. Like, Noel got destroyed. Damn it all. Still no good. We even had Sergeant Major Seeker with us. How pathetic can we get? You all really are strong. Guess I'm still pretty inexperienced. Haha, there's no need to be humble. You had us on the ropes there. Not really. Once you took charge, Noel, everyone else's skills shot up. I guess that's why they call you the hope of the CGF or whatever it is. I'll take the compliment. Troops, listen carefully. This is the strength of people who have fought the mafia and monsters in live combat. It's clear that your experience is nowhere near sufficient as things stand. And to make matters worse, the Crossbow Guardian Force isn't allowed to conduct any large-scale training operations. But despite all that, there are still many ways to acquire that experience you need. Now that you're in the CGF, continue to apply yourselves daily in order to protect the citizenry and Crossbow as a whole. Yes, ma'am. I like your enthusiasm. As a reward, I'll make special independent training regimens for each and every one of you after you return to your posts. Until your official assignments have been decided, you'll stick to them daily. Are there any questions? Eek. She really is as good as they come, isn't she? I would expect no less from the most capable woman in the CGF. Good work, you four. Thanks to your efforts, I think this ended up being a worthwhile training session. I'm glad you think so. Honestly, I'm a bit worn out now. Well, let's not stand and talk. Would you mind coming with me to the commander's office? Not at all. Thank you once again, everyone. Your participation in today's training session will no doubt prove to be an invaluable experience for our guards. No need for thanks, ma'am. This has been a great experience for us, too. Not every day we get to fight against trained professionals like the Guardian Force. I agree. It certainly gave us a great deal of food for thought on how to improve ourselves, too. Plus, it felt good to lay the smackdown on some of the CGF, no offense. We would have set a bad example if we lost after all your colorful boasting beforehand. You must be relieved that we were able to walk the talk, Randy. Man, Tio Tot, you ever think about pulling your punches for once in a while? Haha, well, she got you there, Randy. Hey, well, regardless of the result, I'd recommend that you stay on guard from here on out. We'll make sure to contact the SSS if we ever require your assistance again. Though we can't publicly support your endeavors, know that we are rooting for you. Thank you, man. We'll do the same. After experiencing all of your fighting styles firsthand, I know I have a long way to go. If I don't buckle down on my training regimen, how else will I be able to protect the crossbow? I recommend that you stay on guard from here on out. We'll make sure the contact... Yeah, yep. Well. Let me rest up. Let's see here. I think I thought this game's like, now go all the way back to West Crossbell so you can fight the highway monster. I already did it. Fishing for ingredients quest. Wait, there was a quest from Shan-Chan? From Shan-Chan? There was a request from Shan-Chan? I didn't know that. I went in there and talked to Shan-Chan. I didn't know there was a request. Listen to this. Apparently Rishi is a performer for Arcan CL. Oh, that's amazing. I truly admire her. I think this game is... Is this a Vita request? So I should have this.
でしたね。報告はではまた依頼を達成した。
Huh. Oh, this guide that I'm looking at has this out of order. Because this quest is not available until after... Efficient for ingredient quest. Trail from 0. Yeah, it's during the threat letter investigation. I haven't done the threat letter investigation yet. Oh. I'm an idiot is what I am. I was on the quest page and not the actual story page. Well, about time to go sell today's crops over in Crossbell City. Commerce through private traders may be on the rise, but we can't neglect the city's department store and the like. My brother Elkin's true weakness is his love for those new orbital vehicles. He basically keeps the village's truck to himself, even though all the other villagers pitched in to buy it. Well, no one ever complains about it, so I guess it's fine. I heard people talk about how Crossbell City is home to a really amazing theater troupe. Arc NCL, wasn't it? I hope I can see them someday. Arc and Shell? What the heck is that? I guess if Camille thinks it's cool, then it must be really great. Derek's plan to open a food stall during the anniversary festival is actually genius. The village has been losing the spark, losing that spark it used to have. So maybe the stall could help him bring it back. I started to get in the habit of reading Crossbell Times. You guys were featured in it, weren't you? Man, all I want is to go to Crossbell City and live an amazing life, full of mirror and fame. Just you wait, I'll become a great man featured in Crossbell Times too. So I've got to keep helping around the general store. I still haven't found a gift for Tio. Need to buy battle scopes. There's somebody in here that's supposed to give me a... Only might breathe through back in the village or starting to kind of... Supposed to get a... Oh. House next to the general store. This house. This lady's gonna give me a... Or the lady in here is gonna... By the way, you know that sealed off bridge over the old Amorica Road? Past that is the ancient battlefield. That place gives me the heebie-jeebies. That's why, but that's not why it's sealed off. Got a bunch of fierce monsters prowling up and down. I'm in the middle of making carbonara. My whole family loves it. I can't wait to get, I can't get enough. You should try making one for yourself sometime. Here's the recipe. Hey, I learned the recipe to make carbonara. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't made food.
Yosh, yaruka.
Yosh, mo.
任せとけって。おお、よし。なんだこいつは。
Yosh, yaruka.
よし、問題なさそうです。
ちょろいちょろい。
Yosh, yaruka. ごめん、なんだこれ。
I don't know who makes the... I don't know who makes the beef stew there.
Yosh, yaruka.
よし、問題なさそうです。
ちょろいちょ。
問題なさそうです。
Oh, you
や
know
り
what?
ま
It's
した。
probably
当然、新たな発見です。
it's probably Tio. I need marbled food, marbled steak or whatever it's called. Stop.
Yosh,
問題なさそうです。やりました。当然の結果ですね。
Here, here. What am I missing? Beast flesh? Then marbled steak. I need beast flesh. I'm pretty sure they don't sell beast flesh here. Pretty sure I've gotta actually kill stuff for beast flesh. But I will buy some more marbled steak.
Yosh,
問題なさそうです。当然の結果ですね。
Yosh, yaruka.
少々不安。
ちょろい。
これは得意よ。
Little gym sesh at the moment. Nice.
できたわ。
Yosh,
これは得意よ。うん、できた。何かしらこれ。
Frying onion.
Yosh, yaru.
これは得意よ。大で何かしらこれ。
Yosh, yaru.
これは得意よ。大できたわ。
Yosh,
まあなんとかなるかと。
ちょろい。
まあなんとかなるかと。新たな発見です。
うまくいくかな。
これは得意よ。何かしらこれ。
Damn. She was the one that was supposed to make the good one, but she made the bad one.
Yosh, yaruka.
よし、問題なさそうです。当然の結果ですね。
I thought that my desire to fish would overpower my shyness, but it seems I was sadly mistaken. That's it. I'm going to take the bus to the Fisherman's Guild and pass whatever entrance exam they throw at me. I mean, they don't have an entrance exam. You just go in there and be like, hey, I really like fishing. Say that again? You walked all the way walked all the way here from Crossbell? Oh my. You must have worked up quite the appetite. Why don't you eat here? My father may look like a boring old man, but his cooking is divine, I assure you. I can hear you, you know. Chiru. The pleasant smells of pastures, chicken, and honey all persuaded me coming into here. I'm positive that there are good meals hiding. I just need to ask around. Ended up really enjoying Carnelia. Kept me hooked all the way through. Carnelia, I heard that book was quite the hit back when it first came out. Supposedly based on a true story too. Oh yeah? Well, whether it really happened or not, it had me on the edge of my seat from the start to finish. It's a good read, plain and simple, and that's all I can ask for. Consider it my interest piqued. Been almost a month since those monster attacks. Crossbell Times didn't go into much detail, but you folks were the ones who solved the case, right? Thanks to you, I'm able to sleep like a baby again. I appreciate your hard work, everyone. From what I can tell, Seeley seems to really like Mr. Hayworth. As if I had ever let Seeley get swept away by a merry man like you, is what I would say if he wasn't always so nice to us. I don't think I could utter a single bad word against him. You know those two siblings who are always playing in the square? They keep inviting me to hang out, and I'm not really interested. No matter the day, they always end up wanting to play bracers. I can't take it anymore. These country kids are so annoying and immature. Ugh. Just want to go back home to Crossbell City. Arc-en-Ciel. Oh, I've heard. I've seen them. I've seen them quite a few times at this point. Ilia Pletier's performance is always so incredible. It would cause even Adios to faint in awe. I would love to see them again. Alright, I think the mayor up here, who has my, my quest. Who it is? Derek, I propose that Amorica Village open up a stall in Crossbell City during the anniversary festival. Given how many people are going to show up, I think it's a good opportunity to get Amorica Village's name out there. Displaying our honey would probably attract people by the droves. I mean, true. Long time no see, Chief Tolta. Ah, the Special Support Section. Thank you for coming. News of your success solving the monster attacks reached Amorica the other day. I even managed to convince some of the other villagers that the police aren't all bad. I appreciate it, man. This ain't the time to be singing our praises, though. If you don't mind, could you run us through the details of your request? Oh, I almost forgot. Before that, though, allow me to thank you once more for dealing with those beasts. Now then, I'll cut straight to the heart of the matter. Your request mentioned something about monsters trespassing onto Amorica private property. Indeed, they have. You likely saw the place as you were heading here. Along Old Amorica Road, we own a stretch of property that serves as a storehouse for materials. There's been a pack of monsters that stormed in recently and made the place their new nest. It's caused us a whole slew of problems. A whole pack. I can see how the village would be an issue. I can see how it would be an issue for the village. I can't speak, guys. Have there been any injuries? No, not as of yet, unfortunately. However, we store many of our farming tools there, so it's not something we can continued to ignore. And given how well you dealt with the previous run with monsters, I was more than happy to submit a support request rather than ask the Bracer Guild. Hey, sounds like our stock is really finally starting to go up. While we should be happy about that, we should probably focus on the task at hand for now. Come on. I know that. Alrighty, let's go. Let's show these trespassers who's boss. Yeah, it'd be best to finish this quickly. Wait too long, this pack could get out of hand. So you'll do it? I knew asking the SSS for help was the right call. Here, take this with you. Property key? It's the key to unlocking the property gate. Head south on the old road and you'll find the place. Heck, riding the bus halfway down the path would save you time. Feel free to use whatever you find in there to help solve the matter. Understood. Is this the place? It's a bunch of Farticuses. Fartikai, yeah, Fartikai, I think that's how you would probably say it. Indeed, this is the private property of Amorica Village. How in the world did a place like this get infested with so many monsters? No idea, not to mention those buggers look like they're going to be a bit more of a hassle to deal with than those ones roaming around the highway. They could be here as a result of the of what went down the other month. Probably came here looking for new feeding grounds. So this is a result of Ravash letting their warhounds on the loose, and then well, regardless, this won't regardless, talking this over won't fix it any faster. I'm going to lock the door. Everyone ready? Alright, time to conduct the extermination. Let's do this. Understood.
Hi. そこです。Hey. 敵接近。
よし。
狙い撃つわ。
Holy guacamole. That's a lot of them.
行きます。死ねえ発音袋。来て。さてと。エニグマ。
任せろ。ほらよ。そこだ。
お返しです。お返しです。
よし。エニグマ。
私の番です。行きます。
行くぜ。ほらよ。
それ。
お返しです。
行くぞ。うおー。
お返しよ。お返しよ。お返しです。さてと。
任せろ。
ガンナーモード起動します。オーバルドライバー出力最大バスター。
行くぜ。
私のさあ先を急ぎましょう。
All right, one section of Farticus is down.
よーし一気に行くぞあいつのチャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
行くぜほらよ
私の番ね。私の番です。ドライブ開始。
I didn't realize dark matter was so big. Holy shit.
よし
行くぜ
私の番ね。はい。
行くぜ
お返しよ。
俺の番だな
私の番ね。そこ。はい。へい。
俺の番だなや
俺の番ぜちょろいぜ
Zeit coming into the rescue. Yeah, man. I like using the Zeit command. The
そこで
Zeit
す。
craft.
そこです。
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
任せてくれや
俺の番だなほらよ
今だわ。みんな行こうよ。はい。思念杯増幅。来て。
俺の番だな
俺の番だな
行きます。エニグマ任せて。
任せてくれ
や
任せろ
それ
はい。エニグマ私の番ね。そこ。
甘いってろよっしゃ
ぜ
よっしゃ
ぜ行くぞや
やデータ収集終了しました。
Dark matter is such a good, just a good fucking art. Don't call me a box. I'm not a box. My cousin's a box, and he's a complete idiot. All right, man. No one's calling you a box.
Hey.
よし一気に行くぞ
あいつだ
よしみんな
よっしゃほらよ
エニグマ速度。エニグマ
俺の番だなみんな
それ。や
行くぜそこだ
任せて。はい。私の番です。
Yeah, what a
そこ
combo.
です。
よしさあそこだそこだ
任せろ
任せてくれ
そこ。さてと。
行くぜ
ぜ俺の番だなまだまだいける
All Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam.
そこです。
よーし
Ba-da, ba-da,
一気に行くぞ
ba-da,
あいつのチャンスだ
ba-da.
よし畳みかけるぞ
よっしゃほらよ
私の番です。ドライブ開始や。
俺の番だなやっ
行くぜ
さてとそこ。さてと
行くぜはっ
よし
任せてそこ。さてそこです。
よっしゃ
任せてくれやっ
お返しです。はあ、これで一安心です。
Okay, looks like that was the last of them. Extermination complete. I no longer sensed any the presence of any monsters within the perimeter. Damn, they were really they were as much of a pain to deal with as I thought. They were as much of a pain to deal with as I thought they'd be. And they weren't really that bad. Well, at least we got the job done. In the end. What's the matter? That's what matters, right? Alright, then let's go give our report to Chief Tolta. Hopefully he'll have a bit more peace of mind now. Uh-oh. Always wanted to be a fisherman, but, well, sob. Turn to Amorica Village. I'm glad to hear I won't have to worry about them anymore. Now we can finally get back to tending our fields in peace. Seems I owe you my thanks once again, Special Support Section. It was no biggie. Stuff like that is nothing for us. Honestly, Randy, you're all talk. Still, seeing as this property is right on the highway, you may want to take some precautions and make sure it doesn't happen again, Chief Tolta. Yes, I agree. We Americans, will need to work out some way to deal with this problem ourselves. However, I can't help but notice that all this started after the wolf attacked. It's almost been a month since it was resolved, and yet this still happened. We have yet to confirm any sort of correlation between the two events, but it is quite possible. Regardless, now that we've exterminated the monsters, the storehouse should be safe for the time being. Is that so? That is certainly a relief to hear. Thank you all for your help. As always, I'll make sure to call you if something else pops up. You can count on us, sir. Call us and we'll come running. Well, if you'll excuse us. I need to make sure I didn't miss anything there. All right. Alright, we got some talking scenes to do. We get back to Crossbell. And now that we got a new fishing rod, we can get new fish tomorrow.
Hi, 特務支援課バニングスです。
ロイドさん、よかった。つながったみたいですね。
フラン、直接連絡なんて何かあったのか？
実は 支援課に相談があるという市民直接そちらに回
ああ、いつものように端末で回せる話じゃないってことか。
はい、ちょっと深刻そうな話なので、それにロイドさんたちをぜひにと指名される方も珍しいですから、どうせだったらと思いまして。
そうか、事情は分かったよ。支援課の。
はい、相談者の方にもどのくらいでお戻りになりますか？
そうだな、少し遅れるかもしれないから、早く着いたら中で待っているように。
はい、わかりました。それではロイドさん、緊急の要請が入ったの？
が、ちょっと他の支援要請は切り上げて。
了解です。
で、相談者ってのは美人なのか？
You think our client's some smoking hot babe this time? Actually,
いや、
yes.
知らないって。
Actually, yes, she is actually a smoking hot babe. Alright, we just actually go straight to the SSS. Oh.
もう来てたみたいね。
It seems she's already here.
すみません。勝手に上がり込んでしまって、
なあ、いいですよ。相談者の方ですよね。ようこそ特務支援課へ。
はじめまして。リーシャー・マオと言います。
Risha Mao.
本日は相談に乗っていただきありがとうございました。
うわ、こいつはまた。
Oh, hell yes! Love Randy. Randy's so fucking hype. Oh, hell yeah!
トランジスタグラマーです。
She's so slender, yet so front-loaded.
あんまり露骨に見つめないの。ちょっとロイド。
Lloyd?
とりあえずそちらにおかけください。まずは一通りお話を伺います。脅迫状？
はい、1週間前のことです。イリアさんのもとに差出人不明の手紙が届いて、イリアさんというのは
炎の舞姫の異名を持つ劇団アルカンシェルの大スター、国際的な知名度を誇る看板女優にしてアーティスト。いやーまさかイリア・プラティエ絡みの相談事が回ってくるとはね。
Randy, you lucky dog. Who would have thought we'd be getting a request involving Ilya freaking Platier?
ランディさん、少し落ち着いてください。
さすがに有名人ですから名前くらいは知っていますが、しかしその彼女宛てに脅迫状が。
はい、本人はただのいたずらだと言ってますけど、ちょっと不気味な文面で、ただのいたずらには思えなくて、それで劇団長とも話し合って、とにかく警察に相談してみようって。脅迫状の現物はどちらに？イリアさん自身が持っています。すぐに捨てようとしていたところをなんとか止めはしたんですけど。
そうなるとまずはその脅迫状を見せてもらう必要がありますね。そういえばリーシュさんと言いましたか？当然アルカンシェルの関係者なんですよね。
はい、一応アーティストの一人です。まだまだ新米なんですけど。
って
なんだよ、さっきから。
君の顔新作の特集ページで見かけたことがあるぜ。イリア演じる太陽の姫と対になる 月の姫を演じる準主役イリア・プラティエが大抜擢した彗星のごとく現れた大型新人って。
そんな大型新人
I
なんて
wouldn't say all
まだ
that.
まだ稽古不足で足を引っ張ってばかりなんです。本当はデビューなんて早いと思ってるんですけど。
それでもすごいですよ。あのアルカンシェルに採用されてデビューするんですから。
大体わかりました。しかし話を聞いているとイリアさん本人はこの件について乗り気ではないみたいですね。
はい、とにかく今は舞台の完成度を高めたいから外部の人間は入れたくないって。特にその警察なんか言語道断だって。
それでは私たちも出る幕などないのでは。
でも皆さんは特務支援課雑誌で読んだ限りなんだか普通の警察の方よりも親しみやすそうっていうか。
Well, yes, we definitely are more approachable than the rest of the police station.
そのイリアさんも納得してくれるんじゃないかと。
こう言ってはなんですけど、遊撃士協会の方には相談は。イリアさんは民間人ですし、彼らの護衛対象に。
それはそのフロスベルで遊撃士協会はとても人気があるみたいですから、公演前にそんな人たちが出入りしたら変に噂になってしまいそうで。
Yeah, it would be far too conspicuous if bracers were constantly coming in and out of the theater.
その点皆さんならそこまで話題にはならないかと思って。すみません、私ったら失礼なことを。
いや全然気にしてませんよ。それよりも大体の事情は了解しました。この件引き受けようかと思うんだけど。
もちろん私は賛成や。私も依存なしで。
いやむしろ断るなんてありえ
Crazy
ないだ
man.
ろう。
This is a once in a lifetime chance. Of course we will.
というわけでリーシャさん、脅迫状の件特務支援課が引き受けさせていただきます。
ありがとうございます。それでは私一足先に劇団に戻ります。劇団長とイリアさんには私の方から報告しておきますので、いつ来ていただいても大丈夫です。
ええ、わかりました。
まったねリーシャちゃん。
失礼します。
I like that
さ
they
てと
made Risha's actual 3D model bounce.
脅迫
Actual
状を
like
見せ
little
てもら
chibi
わない
model
ことには
bounce.
始まらないしな。
They gave her jiggle physics.
そうですね。ただのいたずらの可能性もありそうですし。
いやしかし約公演直前のアルカンシェルに入れる機会があるなんてよ。しかも生イリアだぜ、生イリア。
確かにあのイリア・プラティエから直接話を聞く
Honestly,
かもし
Randy,
れないのよね。
though I can't deny I'm excited. I can't deny that I'm excited to meet Ilya Platier
ちょっと
myself.
緊張してきちゃった。
Does my hair look okay?
そんなにか。
You two are really this worked up?
雑誌とかで見る限り確かに美人だとは思うけど。
ちょっと楽しみです。
皆さん、それでははいお疲れ様です。おめでとうございます。ラン
Been
クアップし
promoted.
ました。
Yay, I was presented
得
with
点の
strike
品お
boards.
疲れ様。
That kind of just give Randy whatever because, like, It kind of just wants raw stats. Oh, I should. Can I make an attack too? I should give an attack too to Lloyd. I guess I should make action 2 and an evade 2 as well. I get some teeth. Whip. Um, what do I need for Aqua Mirage? Five wind, 5 water, 3 wind. Do I not already have that on her then? Oh, I need one more water. Realistically, I would take a shield too. But I think effort will just be okay. Okay, got Aqua Mirage. And then I also have Hollow Spear. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Get up, walk around, stretch a little bit if you're, around and whatever. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. All right, I've returned. Just reading up on stuff. To the entertainment district.
改めて見るとかなり立派な建物ですね。結構新しそうな雰囲気ですけど。
築20年になるかしら。視聴者などに比べるとそんなに古い建物ではないわね。
アルカンシェルか。小さい頃兄貴とセシル姉に連れられて。
なんだ、どうした？
いや、なんでもない。早速お邪魔しようか。
Yep. Still This person is still mad about not getting ARC NCL tickets.
相変わらず雰囲気のある玄関ね。
音楽が流れてるってことは、
お客様、大変申し訳あり、ただいま当劇場は関係者以外の立ち、
実はこちらの方から相談を受けた。
ああ、特務士、ようこそアルカンシェルへ。何でも劇団長とイリアさんにお話を伺いに。
ええ、お取り次ぎ願えますか。
それでしたら正面の扉、ちょうどイリアさんの稽古を劇団長とリーシャさんが見学しているはず。
いいんですか、イリアさんの目。
いえいえ、そんなさじを気にされる、むしろ本番に近いと言って喜ばれるんじゃないでしょう。
よし、そんじゃ俺たちも早速。
Yeah, and he's like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Eh. She's jumping. She's jumping in circles, boys. She's bunny hopping.
Ah, 皆さん。
すみません、お邪魔してしまって。なんて言ったらいい。
すごかったです。
ちょっと
That thing got died and went to heaven for a
素
second
晴ら
there.
しいものを見せていただきました。
ありがとう。まあ完成というにはまだ程遠い状態なんだけど。まだ上があるんですか。当たり前じゃない。このシーンはあくまで冒頭の太陽の姫だけのシーン。これに月の姫が加わることで何倍にも相乗効果が生まれる。最後のクライマックスシーンは今の数十倍はすごいと思うわよ。
すごいっすね。
想像すらできま
リーシャ、彼らがさっき言ってた。はい、特務支援課の方々です。確かに全然警察っぽくは見えないけど。
Yeah, we've been told that a few times.
でも事情聴取とかするんでしょ。たかがいたずらごときにそこまで付き合いたくないわね。
まあまあイリア君、みんな心配してるんだ。少しくらいいいじゃないか。
公演前にテンション下がることは一切しないのがスタイルだし、リーシャが胸を揉ませてくれたら少しは考え
What
る
if
かもしれない。
Risha let me give her a special massage? I'll consider it.
揉ませません。
No, absolutely not.
まったく君と来たら。
なんか舞台の上とのギャップ。
微妙におじさんっぽい。女傑らしいのは知ってたけど。
いやー、強烈な人だよな。
すみません、なんとか説得してみますから。ロイドさんたちは控え室にでも。あれ、
Ora?
イリアさん、ロイドって
You said
今
Lloyd,
ひょっと
right?
してあなたのこと？
Are you Lloyd?
まあ近す
Too
ぎる
close.
って。
Too close. Way
フ
too
ルネー
close.
ムは？
ロ
What's your last name?
イド・バニングスですけど。
My Banning. My name's Lloyd Banning.
やっぱり。
And then she's kissing him.
おいおいおい。
Boy, what the hell, Lloyd? Actually, I don't know if she's kissing him, but she's like really hugging him super close.
イリアさん？
何をしてるのかね。
いやー、世間は狭いわね。まさか噂の弟くんとこうして会えるなんて。
Who would have thought this would be the day I met the infamous
そうい
little
えば
brother?
警察に入ったって聞いたことがあったっけ聞いていたイメージとほんとそっくりじゃないの。
ひょっとしてイリアさんセシル姉の知り合いだったり？
セシルは私の親友よ。日曜学校以来だからもう10年以上になるわね。
なるほど。
改めて自己
いや
紹介するわね。
Damn.
イリア・プラティエ、劇団アルカンシェルの看板を背負って立たせてもらってるわ。よろしくね。まったくイリアさんたら。
Every time this track comes on.
いきなり抱きついたりしてロイドさんに失礼じゃないですか。まあまあ固いこと一個なし。それにお姉さんに抱きつかれてちょっとは嬉しかったでしょ。
Admit it, Lloyd. You enjoyed that hug, didn't you? I could tell. Yeah, you had a raging boner.
セシルさんに続い
First
て
Cecile, now her.
これがヒエラルキ
So
ー
that's how it is. What everyone said, when everything's said and done, the rest of us are nothing compared to the little brother type.
この弟貴族
Damn you, little brother one percenters! Awesome, I'll top your golden throne, surrounded by babes! Dude, Randy, I love Randy.
それでその脅迫状の件なんですけど。
ああそうだったわね。弟くんの頼みなら仕方ない。ちゃんと手紙を持ってきたわ。はいこれ。
どうも。頼まれたのはこっちだけど。
Well, I mean, Ilya didn't ask for help. Cancel all performances of your upcoming show, or the beloved fervent dancer will face a tragic accident. Ian.
これが新作の公演を中止せよ。さもなくば炎の舞姫に悲劇が訪れるだろう。
確かに脅迫文っぽいな。
脅迫文というよりただの嫌がらせじゃない？言っちゃなんだけどこの程度の脅し文句なんか珍しくもないんだし。
そうなんですか？
まあうちもそれなりに儲けさせてもらってるからね。やっかみ半分面白半分で。ただ今回ばかりはちょっと気になることがあってね。
気になること？
そこにある差出人か。
ああそうなんだ。今まで送られてきた脅迫状は無記名がほとんどだったんだが。
それが今回は銀という思わせぶりな名前が書かれていて、ただのいたずらとは思えない感じがするんです。気のせいだと思うけどね。
皆さん、銀という名前に何か心当たりはないんですか？
全く持ってないわね。そもそも人の名前なの？それ何かの暗号とかそんな感じはしますけど。
うちの新作のタイトルに銀という言葉は入っているが
Yen does mean silver.
そのくらいだね。
そうですか。
ではそれ以外の心当たりはありませんか？失礼かとは思いますが、最近誰かの恨みを買うようなことがあった。
それは
まさ
あら？あなたたち誰かに恨まれる心当たりなんてあるの？
あのね。
Ilya, dear.
私たちではなくて
It's not
イリア
about
さ
us,
ん
it's
の
about
話ですよ。
you.
ほらつい先日例の会長さんのことを。あのハゲ親父のことか。あまりにどうでもいいからすっかり忘れてたわ。
そのハゲ親父というのは？
マルコーニっていう
Just some greasy old loser named Marconi.
ルバーチ商会っていうゴロつきでも使って
Apparently
る
he's
っていう
the big boss of the business of Ravashenko.
ルバーチャ商会。
その名前が出るかよ。
何？どうしたの？
いえ、最近よく聞く名前なので。それでそのルバーチェ商会の会長とはどういう経緯で？
よく接待かなんかでうちに客を連れてくるのよ。 いつも貴賓席を使っているから相当羽振りはいいんでしょうけ
He'll
ど
plant his ass in our executive seat so everyone knows he's a big shot. Thing is, he doesn't care about the actual show at all.
私のことも演技とか全然見ないで体ばっかりいやらし
He
い目で見て
appreciate my
たし
dance. All he does is oogle me with those beady little eyes of
イ
his.
リアさん
よく気づくねそんなこと。
舞台の最中は観客席も含めて私の世界だからでこの前そのハゲ親父が私に言い寄ってきたわけよ。テートのオペラハウスへの進出をバックアップしてやろうとか恩着せがましいことを言いながら。
へえ、そんな予定があるんすか。
I mean, the Heimdall Opera House is pretty nice.
帝国からだけではなく共和国方面からも要請があるんだよ。期間限定でいいから特別公演をやってくれないかってね。そういえばこの前リベールのグランアリーナからもオファーがあったな。
I have been
や
there.
はりすごい人気なんですね。でもどうしてそれをルバーチェの会。
どうやらテート方面に強力なコネを持っているらしくて、まあ彼らの噂を聞いている限り遠慮したい類のコネだ。
ルバーチはどちらかというと帝国とつながりの深いマフィアです。
The story
テ
is
ートの
moving
暗黒街
fast.
とのコネクションもそれなりにあるのかもしれません。
Not really. Chapter 3 is when the story picks up. Right now, we're just like, oh no, somebody's
それで結
threatening
局
our
その
dancer
ハゲ親
lady.
父をどうしたんですか。
もちろん丁重にお断りしたわ。二度と迫ってくる気が起こらないようビンタもかましてあげたけど。
マフィアのボスにそんなことを。
I mean, I think Illy is one of the only people that'd be able to get away with slapping a mafia don.
そうなんです。私もう気を失いそうになって。
No, I'm nowhere near half. Well, no, I would say I'm about 30% through the game.
私も気絶しそうだったよ。
There are 4 chapters in this game. I think 4 chapters and a finale, if I recall correctly. I'm only on chapter 2. But there are 5 chapters in the game, but the chapter 5 is like the finale chapter. And chapter 3 is like the longest, like chapter 3 and 4 are like the longest chapter.
ただまあ向こうもイリア君の体を触ってくるなど無謀な。
A lot actually happens in
無理だ
Zero.
ったからね。周りの取りなしもあってその場はなんとか収まったが。
向こうがその時の屈辱を忘れてない可能性はある。そういうことっすか。
確かに脅迫状を出す動機にはなりそうですね。
事情は大体わかりました。まずはいくつか手がかりを当たってみようと思います。イリアさん、この脅迫状はお預かりしてもいいですか。
Get out of here! Go away! Go away, bots! Sorry, I'm also streaming on Twitch. And Twitch has bots.
ええ、構わないわ。少し目つきが変わったわね。私たちがステージに上がるときと。いいわ。あなたたちならいい仕事をしてくれ。リーシャの心配を取り除くためにも。イリアさん、
引き受けました。
ご期待に添えるよう尽力させていただきます。
ありがとうございました。イリアさんも納得してくれたし、相談して本当に良かったです。
これからですよ。どうやら一筋縄ではいかなくなりそうですし。
Nah, I don't know about it. It might not be hard, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be hard.
そうですよね。そういえばどうかそんな丁寧に話さないでいただけませんか？
ね。
私まだ新米ですし、ロイドさんやエリーさんよりもちょっと年下だと思いますし、そんな丁寧に話しかけられると
そうですか。それじゃあ
Yeah, I
ちょっと
think
砕けさせてもらうよ。
17, while Lloyd and Ellie are 18, and Randy's like 23.
どうもありがとうございます。
リーシャミーティングを始めるわよ。
はい、イリアさん。それでは皆さん、失礼します。何か分かったら遠慮なく劇場にいらっしゃってください。
さすがに忙しそうだ。
ま、公演まで数百回は稽古を重ねるらしいからな。脅迫状を気にかけている時間がもったいないのもうなずけるぜ。
なるほど。新作の
ああ、
さてどうする？今のところ手がかりはルバーチェくらいだが。
一応銀という名前も。
そうだな。なあみんな、ルバーチェ紹介を
Why don't we pay Ravashenko a visit?
マジか。
別に警察の捜査として普通の事情聴取をするだけさ。脅迫状を出したのがルバーチェの会長かどうかはまだわからないけれど、面倒を避けてるだけじゃ真実にはたどり着けないと思う。
一理ありますね。
それにいい機会だと思うんだ。あれだけのことをしても捕まらず、大手を振って歩いている連中、どんな実態なのかをつかめるきっかけになるかもしれない。
なるほどな。
やっぱり心配か？なんだったら俺と
ロイドさん。
Randy and I could always go alone. Lloyd.
いや、別にそういう意味じゃなくて。
別に心配はしていないわ。そうね。尋ねるだけであればそれほど危険ではないと思う。この町のマフィアというのが本当はどういう存在なのか知るにはいい機会でしょうね。
なんだよお嬢。随分と
Looks like
お忘れぶりだな。
Mademoiselle is ready and raring to go.
気のせいよ。
I like how he calls her Mademoiselle.
脅迫状に関してもひょうたんからコマということがあるかもしれないし、早速訪ねてみましょう。
ああ、
データベースの情報によると、ルバーチェ商会のビルはそこの裏通りの途中から路地の奥に入った先。
あの怪しげな一角か。連中の姿を見かけると思ったら。
I think we go straight to them. The scenes here will be lengthy and really different. Yeah. Straight to Ravash. Ravash and Co.
ここがルバーチェ商会。
ずいぶん怪しい路地だとは思っていたけど。
なんだお前ら。
お前らみたいなガキどもが近寄っていい場所じゃねえ。とっとと薄よお前ら
もしかして。
はあ、どうやらお知り合いだったみてえだな。
Who'd have thought we'd be reunited with our dear felon, with the dear felon of ours?
なんだこいつらがどうしたんだ？
例の警察のガキどもだ。
Damn police brat.
市街の仕込みを邪魔してくれた。
なんだと？
どうやら自己紹介をする必要はなさそう。今日は捜査任務でこちらに伺わせてもらいました。
何？
こちらの会長さんに取り次いでもらえませんか？とある事件に関して話を聞かせてもらいたいんです。
ふざけるな。
警察のガキが会長に話だと？
容疑者というわけでなく、あくまで参考人としてです。もちろん強制ではないので無理強いはしませんが。
ま、取り次いでくれるくらいはしてもらってもいいんじゃねえか。
あるのがしくじった件でさらに調子に乗らせたみてえだな。
おいおい、勘違いしてるクソガキどもに改めて礼儀でも。
なんかダメっぽいぜ。
仕方ない。
通してやれ。
Oh, let them in. Let them through.
若頭。
Dude, fucking Garcia always looks fucking huge, man.
お疲れ様です。
おう、ご苦労。
でかい。
あのバルドさんも相当な大きさでしたけど。
こっちはそれ以上だな。
お前らが警察のガキどもか。話には聞いてたが、思った以上に若いじゃねえか。
特務支援課のロイド・バニングスです。あなたは？
ガルシア・ロッシ。
Garcia Rossi.
ルバーチェ商会の営業本部長を務めている。まあ、若頭と呼ばれることの方が多いがな。
おいおい、いきなり大物臭いぜ。
ええ、おそらくナンバー2で。
入れ、話は俺が聞いてやる。
あ、
若頭がそう言うなら仕方ない。とっ
Is he
とと
though?
入りやがれ。
Is he gonna
く
get
れ
me?
ぐれもあの人に無礼を。長生きしたかったらな。
何かと思えば、うちの会長がイリア・プラティエに脅迫状で嫌がらせだと。
No, we don't think the Don sent him a letter. We were just asking if you know anything about it.
とんだヨタ話もあったもんだぜ。
無論こちらもそうだと決めつけているわけではあります。ですが、ほとんど手がかりがない状況で先日揉め事があったと参考までに話を伺えればと。
Yeah, we heard recently that Ilya bitch slapped the fuck out of your boss.
会長が引っ叩かれたやつか。ありゃ、酒の席でのちょっとしたハプニングだ。会長も酒が入ってたせいか、ほとんど記憶にないらしいしな。全然気にしてないと思うぜ。
そうなんですか？
お聞きした話だと、テートのオペラハウスへの進出をイリアさんに持ちかけられたとか。
ああ、そんな話もある。うちもいろいろな付き合いがある。そっちの方から仲介された話だ。まあ、むしろそれは口実で、会長はあれの特別ゲストとして。
あれ？
特別ゲスト？
ああ、こっちの話だ。
Sorry, look at some. Oh. So, but apparently the main reason was that the Don wanted to bring her in as a special guest for. I'm pretty sure the Don wanted to take her to the Schwartz auction. I think that's what he wanted. We'll learn about the Schwartz auction next chapter.
まあ、そういうわけで。わかったか？
念のため脅迫状の現物を。
まあいいだろう。よこせ。
これです。
なんだこいつ。確かにイリア・プラティエの公演を妨害したいみてえだが。
何か気づいたみたい。
He noticed something. Garcia threw the letter back to Lloyd.
くだらねえ
It's
な。
a damn waste of my
脅迫状
time.
というよりは、
That
単
letter
なるいたずら
crap
じゃねえ
looks like nothing more like a blown prank to me.
おいおい。
何か心当たりがあるような反応でしたけど。
何のこと？手紙の文面についても、ま、少なくともうちとんだ無駄足だった。
何か知っていそうだが。
引き出すのは難しそうですね。
話は分かりました。ところで今の話を会長さん。
ああ、確かにそういった話は本人、それとも留守でもしてんのかい？
調子に乗るなよ、小僧ども。
Don't go getting cocky now,
てめ
kiddos.
えらみたいなガキどもに会長が会うわけねえ
I
だ
think
ろ
the Don has time to see a bunch of snot-nosed rookies like
い
you.
つでもひねり潰すことのできる無知で哀れな子犬ごときに言う。本来なら俺もてめえらごときにわざせっかくの機会だから親切に忠告してやろうと思ったわけだ。
One Piece? This isn't One Piece. This is Trails. A mobster named Garcia. What's next? Jose, the cartel member? Yeah, I
て
know,
め
right?
えらが何をしようがこのクロスベルの現実は変わらねえ。まして俺たちをどうこうすることなど不敬。
ずいぶん余裕たっぷりじゃねえか。
分かったらとっととうせろ。てめえらみてえなガキどもを相手してるほど暇だがこれ以上歯向かえば
忠告行こうみんな。聞き込みはこれで十分だ。
I love the voice they give, the English voice that they give for Garcia later on in the series or whatever, because he goes full like New York Italian.
ええですね。
茶の一杯くらい出しやがれってんだ。
待て
Wait,
そこの赤毛
you there, redhead?
ああ、俺のことか。
その赤毛
That shade of red.
どこ
I've
か
seen it
見た
before.
いやそ
No,
のはず
you couldn't.
おいおい、勘弁してくれよ。グラマーな姉ちゃんならともかく、おっ
I
さ
love
んに
getting
言い寄ら
attention
れる
from
趣味はねえ
smoking
ぞ
hot ladies, but old men, not really my thing, you know.
まあいいだろう目障りだ。
そっちが引き止めたんだろうが。
Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 boom, boom.
参ったな。
That went
完
well.
全に子供扱いでしたね。
気に食わねえな。
そういえばランディ、
Brandy being the true alpha, yeah. True.
何か呼び止められてたけど。
さあな。ただまあ、あの男、まともにやり合ったら、今の俺たちじゃ歯が立たねえだろう。
そうか。
それ以前にまともに相手にされていない感じでしたけど、こちらが何をしたところで。
なあ、それは俺も感じたよ。議員とのつながりがあるとはいえ、あの余裕は何なんだ。エリー、
なんだどうし
それよりこれからどうするの？どうやらルバーチェには何か心当たりがあるみたいだけど。
ああ、脅迫状の一件か。あの若頭の言葉、俺はこの件にルバーチェが関係しているか。
でも脅迫状を見て明らかに反応。
ああ、間違いなく。
Yep, he noticed something, all right.
おそらく気づいたのは
Sender's name.
差出人の名前。
銀。
この人物がルバーチェの関係者という可能性はないのかしら。
いや、関係があるとしたら、あの若頭の態度はおかしい。まるで関係がないことを最初から確信しているような、そんな感じじゃなかったか。
なるほど。確かにそんな素振りだったな。
ルバーチェと無関係でありながらそういう人物ということですか。
ああ、そうだと思う。
だとするとルバーチェの情報に詳しい人に相談してみた方が良さそうね。法律事務所のイアン。
なあ、そうだな。本当だったらグレイスさんにも相談してみたいところだけど。
あの姉さんに話したら脅迫状のことまで強引に聞き出してくるだろうな。
アルカンシェルにとっては格好のスキャンダルになりそうですね。
ああ、だからあとは他にも心当たり、もしかしたら思いがけない情報が入って。どうした？
なんでもない。それでは早速どこを回るにせよ法律事務所には行かないとね。
ああ、 そうだな。
All right, if I recall correctly here. Should be able to go and see Ren. She should be in Imelda's right now. Oh, she's not in here just yet. Okay, it takes her a minute to get in there. Okay. All right, there's some people I need to talk to first. All right, in Central Square, you can talk to Officer Kate. And their investigation, everyone. Yeah, you could say that. Oh, right, Kate. You mainly patrol around the city, don't you? Does the word yin ring any bells? Yin, sorry, I can't say unless. Isn't yin used for the isn't yin the word people in the East use for silver? If so, it might be referred to Arkansas's new show, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Is that so? Well, we'll keep that in mind. Sorry, that's the only thing that came to mind. I wish I could be of more help. Head inside, get her on day to find Detective. Wait. Gary Hyundai. The fuck is Gary Hyundai? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Never called this place by its name. Inspector Donovan and Detective Raymond. Are you in the middle of an investigation? We are indeed. We're having to collect evidence for that warehouse district shooting. I bet anything that the culprit is related to Ravash somehow. Those guys have been causing nothing but trouble recently. Like that thing with the truck. Truck? Mind filling us in? I'm pretty curious myself now. Raymond, what have I said about reining in that loose tongue of yours? Oh crap, I did it again, didn't I? Well, I suppose we have no choice but to tell him now. It all started with that rumor that that was sent to the 2nd Division. Last week there was an accident that happened in Calvert involving a truck, one of Ravas's trucks. Supposedly it was attacked by an unknown party and went up in flames. Unknown party? Someone blew it up? Yeah, it seems so. And while those on top may try to cover it up, stories like this are becoming more and more common. Fortunately, citizens have yet to be involved, but the word that is that the Bracer Guild has been investigating the incident as well. That certainly sounds suspicious. Think those attackers might have been Heiwei? I bet it was. Who else would have the balls to do something like that to Ravash? In case that isn't really ours to handle. This case isn't really ours to handle, but it certainly seems something to keep in the back of our minds. Donovan, let's go home already. I'm not sure I can handle an all-nighter, not after last night. Enough griping, Raymond. We still have to check out that other lead. Seriously, you're a fiend, Donovan. A cruel, relenting fiend. I think it's best we leave them to their business. Alright, East Street, talk to Michelle. RS is on standby. Scott and Winslow are still in mains. Lynn and Aeolia are in St. Ursula Medical College, and Estelle and Joshua and Belgar Gate. Alright. Ravash is a criminal organization entrenched and deep within the foundation of Crossbell. For them, breaking laws is as much of an everyday occurrence as tying their shoes. You can't so much as lay a hand on them, though they've got all the corrupt men who run the state deep in their pockets. The best we can do is give them a good pounding, even then only if we can lay a hand on their best we can do is give them a good pounding, and even then it's only if they lay hands on citizens. I gotta admit, the guild definitely has the CPD beat when it comes to proactively responding to the threats against people. Yes, by the time any of us cops are on the scene, you bracers are already there cleaning shop. You say that again, honey. Honestly, if your coworkers were just a little quicker to on their toes, that'd be some work off our plate. But usually, I was gonna say, Arios is talking through through a last-gen international communication device. Grand Prince, it's been some time, your lordship. Yes, right. I understand it does seem like that poses a problem. Understood. I will head there immediately after I finish taking care of some urgent matters. He's talking to the Grand Prince of Rimaferia. That's who he's talking to. Yep. I think he's talking to Prince of Rimaferia? Am I able to go to... After I talk to everybody in Crossbell, or everybody that needs to in Crossbell, check out the girls at 9 Valley, Wazzy and Wald. You need something from Mama? Better hurry up if you want to talk to her. Mama told me that she was going to go drinking after she was done taking inventory. Sal's advance has just begun. Should be interesting to see how this plays out. I'm impressed at the marvelous job he's doing destroying Ravash. Sal, that name sounds... Is that the name of Heiyui's boss? Yeah, it is, though I can't say I've ever met him myself. He's a branch manager of Heiyui's crossbow outfit. He's supposedly cunning enough to resolve any kind of issue, be it internally or externally. I imagine they're planning their attack now that they've gained a foothold in Crossbell. Pretty solid move for a mafia, I'd say. Is that related to uptick in crimes being reported around the city? Now that you mention it, this month in particular has been chock full of incidents. Guess they've been doing their dirty work just under our noses. Heiyui's been clawing their way into Crossbell Underworld. There's supposedly a large group that operates in the east. Yeah, I've heard that they're a crime syndicate with a strong foothold in Calvard. You know anything about them, Wazzy? No, I can't say that I do. I've heard that they've been engaging in skirmishes over smuggling routes as of late. They've also been strengthening their forces, even though they're already keeping Ravash at bay. If sources are to believe, at least. We're remaining cautious for now. Their actions could affect us too. Oh, really? Hey, how'd someone like yourself manage to find that juicy piece of info? Well, I suppose it's a bit out of my area of expertise. I may not look the part, but I actually have connections everywhere. Yeah, I know you do, Wazzy. I know you do. Those black suits have been creeping me the hell out lately. They're the reason I've been sending my boys in regular patrols around our turf. Black suits? You talking about Ravash? Yeah, I guess it's they've been making moves like these lately. Screw them; those cowards are sneaking around behind our backs instead of facing us like real men. As soon as we catch one of those snakes, they're freaking dead meat. Can't wait. Come on, Wald, please don't escalate this into something bigger than it needs to be, okay? But Lloyd, we can't turn a blind eye to all the larger crimes that they've been committing. I'm sure the fight between mafias will only continue to escalate if they've already become this fierce. I know every NPC is updated. I just don't feel like talking to every NPC. It's not always important. Some mobsters from Ravash & Co. come by every once in a while to speak with the editor-in-chief. They haven't committed any acts of violence, but they definitely aren't shy when it comes to threatening and intimidating him in any way they can. Yep, they're definitely not a fan of scary guys like them. Rebecca and I have been getting a lot of more quests over the Oval Network. Anniversary festival is starting soon, and I've got to keep plugging away as best as I can. Oh, hey everyone! How's that client request coming along? Well, it went well. We decided to lend them a hand. Seems like it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard work, but I can't just let it slide. Oh, well, glad you guys are up for it. Anyway, keep up the good work, my favorite detectives. Oh, Chief Sergey's in here? Oh my god, he is. Oh, I'm surprised to see you here, Chief. No kidding. Did Vice Commissioner Jackass drag you into chat or something? Don't jinx it, kid. I'm just here for a meeting, that's all. Oh, my bad, Chief. Actually, I got a bunch of meetings to go to because of the anniversary festival. Don't bother worrying about me, though. Just focus on your own task, and then if you have any reports, I'll hear them later. How many materials do I have? 5. I can do one weapon. Oh, hi everyone. Sorry for the ruckus, I'm getting ready to practice. Hey, you looking as busy as ever. What do you expect, man? She's a rising star. Haha. Actually, I have no intention of joining the troupe originally. Oh, really? What was a change of heart? Well, I've always wanted to watch one of Arcane Scale's famous performances. So I came to watch one of their public practice sessions, and I was spotted by Ilya. She came up to me and exclaimed, "I can feel the talent oozing from you." One thing led to another, and here we are. I can clearly visualize the event in my head. Yeah, that definitely sounds like Ilya. She's one of... once she has a vision, there's nothing that can stop her. I'm sure one of my solo performances could easily leave the entire audience stunned. But seriously, Rishi's acting has its own qualities that deserve to be seen. She pushes me to raise the bar for myself. Whoa, she's seriously that good? Well, now that you mention it, she really does. She does have that same sort of swagger you usually see from a talent up and comer. Instead of being someone who's eyeing the spotlight like the hungry wolf, she reminds me of a cute little bunny rabbit. You got that right, and that's part of the part of her personality that makes her such a breath of fresh air. I don't think she's realized it yet, but she's got so much, got as much potential as me. Who knows? Maybe she'll end up dethroning me someday. That talented? If she has piqued my interest, I would like to watch her performance once. Yeah, the street outside our shop merges to the highway. It's been a real pain dealing with the traffic from all these orbital cars. Now that you mention it, it sounds like a lot of the shipping companies have started using orbital trucks to make their deliveries. And no, I noticed something kind of weird too. There's this black truck I'll see sometimes when moving to come in when I prep at around 3 in the morning. Word on the street is that belongs to Ravash. Any truth to that claim? I wonder if they could be using the West Crossball Highway as a smuggling route from here to Erebonia. Well, no way to say for sure, but it sounds shady as hell. Can't forget that they propped up in Maine's too, so they've clearly got something brewing behind the scenes. What's up, John McGrassney? How's it going? Sorry if I didn't get you right off the didn't say hi right off the bat. I've been was not looking at my OBS. Was not on my screen. Now we gotta go talk to Grimwood.
おお、君たちか。お疲れ様だ。頑張っているようだね。
先生こそ。
相変わらずお忙しくしてらっしゃるみたいですね。
もう慣れっこだよ。それはそうと、どうかしたのかね。何やら相談事があるような顔つきをしているが。
驚きま
やっぱわかるもんすかね。
まあそういった依頼人をそれこそ山ほど見ているからね。仕事も一区切りついたところだし、相談くらいには乗れると思うよ。
先生、ありがとうございます。
それではお言葉に甘えさせていただきます。
Is there a game on Steam actually called Bongo
アル
Cat?
カンシェルに脅迫状が、そして銀という差出人とルバーチェとの関係か。
Yeah, I think they didn't want to go. Well, it's Japan. Japan doesn't really do that. I could have seen if this was like a Western game, I could have definitely seen them giving Grimwood a Jewish name, but Japan doesn't really.
何か心当たりでも？
いや、あいにくそれらを結びつける情報は知らないが、銀という名前ならば心当たりがないわけではない。
本当ですか？
あ、同じ人物を指しているかどうかはわからないが、それでも構わないかね。
Yes. Yeah, John, I've actually played all of the Wow, yeah, Japan War. Yeah, I've played every Trails game. This is actually a replay. I'm doing a replay of the series.
ええ、もちろんです。
今は少しでも手がかりが欲しいところっすから。
前に出張で共和国に行った時なんだが。
Nice. You played it on the Vita recently, or you played it on the Vita, or you played it on the Vita back when it came out, or when it like came out on Vita.
奇妙な都市伝説を現地の人に聞かされてね。
Wasn't the Vita the Evo versions?
インと呼ばれている伝説の教主がいるらしいんだ。
イン？
いわゆる東方読みですね。
Whatever, it's better to play Sky first and second when it comes. You're talking about the remakes?
その教主というのは。
確か刺客とか暗殺者って意味だったはずだ。
Are you referring to the first and second remake?
主に東の方で使われてる呼び方らしいんだ。
よく知っているね。まあ、優秀な傭兵のことをイエーガーと呼ぶのと似たような習わしなんだろう。
Honestly, if your only avenues of playing the Trail series is the Vita or the Switch or whatever, you're kind of like screwed. Because there's no like being able to play like all of them between those two systems.
しかし、その都市伝説というのは？
ああ、どうやら本当に実在しているのかどうかわからないらしくてね。噂では仮面と国威で身を包み、決して素顔を見せないという。影のように現れ、影のように消え、狙った獲物は絶対に逃さない。そんな亡霊のような存在として噂されているみたいだね。
Oh, then I'd go ahead and play SC on the Vita.
亡霊
I imagine you can get third on Vita too, right?
ずいぶん高等無形な話だな。
なるほど。だから都市伝説ですか。
Yeah, finish SC. If you've already played the original FC on the Vita, go ahead and finish SC on the Vita. Can you get third? Is third on the Vita? Third's on the Vita, right? Sky the third? Because you can't skip third. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly I suggest playing on second touch. You prefer doing the remakes. I mean, right, on second play, yeah, second play you prefer doing the remakes. Yeah, I mean, I'd suggest going through the originals first. Yeah, no second play. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. I would suggest going through the originals, like Sky First, Second, and Third on the Vita, and then you can move on to Zero and Azure on after that. Well, SC's not going to come out on Switch. They're not putting the original Sky first and second on the Switch, so you'd be waiting until next year to play the remake. So I would just continue playing on the Vita.
ですが、その伝説の資格がどうしてイリアさんに脅迫状を？
そうね。すぐには繋がらないけれど。もしかして変ゆえ？
Wait, if not Ravash, he's tied to Heiwei?
俺もそれは思った。
確かにヘイユエはカルバードの東方人外に一大勢力を構えている組織だ。伝説の教師と何らかの関係があっても不思議。
なるほど。あの若頭が反応した理由がなんとなく見えてきたな。ルバーチェとヘイユエは現在この町で対立している。そのヘイユエとインってのが結びついているとしたら、
ルバーチェと無関係でありながら彼らが強く意識している存在、ロイドさんの推測を裏付けることにはなりそうですね。
興味深いな。しかしそのインがどうしてアルカンシェルの大スターイリア・プラティエを脅すのかね。
それは確かにそうですね。
Yeah, we don't really have a motive there just yet.
イリアさんとルバーチェの会長が酒の席でトラブルを起こした件、それが関係している可能性は？
どうやら大した話ではなかったみたいだし、ルバーチェの対立相手が彼女を脅す理由にはならないわ。
だな。となると脅迫状のインってのは全くの別人って考えた方がいいのかね。
いや、これだけ符号が揃ってるんだ。全く関係がないと切り捨てるのは早計だろう。なあ、みんな。さっきの今でなんだけど、一度ヘイユも訪ねてみないか？
Well, we already visited one mafia. Why don't we visit the other crime syndicate that's in Crossbell?
おいおい、またしてもいきなりだな。
考えてもみてくれ。あのルバーチェに警戒されているほどの勢力だ。そんな相手がこの町に進出して裏社会の覇権を奪おうとしている。場合によってはルバーチェより危険な組織かもしれない。
それはなるほど。これを機会に確かめるわけですね。
しかしいきなり訪ねても大丈夫かよ。どんだけ危険な相手だかこっちには情報もねえんだろ。
ヘイユエ貿易公使の支社長だが、実はこの前会ったばかりでね。
本当ですか？
クロスベルでの商取引について法的に問題ないか監査を依頼してきたんだ。違法なところはなかったから結局その時にその支社長と会ったんだ。
そのどういった人物？
The word shrewd certainly comes to mind. Yeah, Sal is
まだ若いのにひょうひょうとした言動で
Sal
相手を絡め取っていくというか、とにかく一筋縄ではいかない頭脳の持ち主だと感じさせられる。
頭脳派。
なかなか厄介そうな相手だな。そんな切れ者にわざわざ面会を申し込むのか？
ああ、せっかく口実どうかな。
私も少し興味があります。
私もルバーチェについてはある程度は知識があるけど、確かにいい機会かもしれないわ。
決まりだな。イアン先生、どうもありがとうございます。これでなんとか捜査を
そうか。そうしていると少しガイ君のことを思い出すな。相手は一応まっとうな貿易会社を装ってはいる。その意味で尋ねるだけであれば そこまで危険はないだが、彼らの本体は巨大な勢力を誇る犯罪組織だ。くれぐれも気をつけたまえ。
はい。
ご忠告感謝します。
さてと、確か港湾区に
場所的には港湾区の他は辺に面しているみたいで。
ああ、あの赤っぽい
あの周辺は IBC やクロスベルタイムズ。まあいいわ。とにかく
to not Heiwei, actually. I'm gonna go stop by a couple of the places and talk to some of my Bracer friends. Like Estelle and Joshua, who are posted up here. I think out this way. Yeah, there they are. Wow, talk about a view. So this is where Crossbell and Erebonia border each other, right? This is my first time actually seeing it this close. Yes, right on the other side of the border should be Gurelia Fortress. Supposedly it's one of Erebonia's most important military bases. Taking everything into account, it's likely because they're the closest base to Calvert. Oh, right. Erebonia and Calvert have always hated each other, and they haven't they? Crossbow really has its fair share of burdens, huh, Joshua? Oh, hey, everyone. You know, seeing a view like this helps remind me of how powerful the Erebonian Empire really is. Still, the Erebonians I've met aren't bad people. Well, one of them is a little strange. Stella and I came here to meet with the client, so we took the opportunity to see this with our own eyes. If we're to understand Crossbell, we'll have to observe its circumstances for ourselves. Okay. Not really important to talk to the Bracer friends, but I still wanna. Ursula Road. Where are the Bracers that are posted up here? Okay. Oh, you're with the Bracer Guild. Don't tell me, did something happen? Oh. Oh, I've already talked to them, okay. Kind of funny that the conversation actually reset. Where were the other Bracers? Scott Winslow remains, and yeah, Scott Winslow remains. Main path. Oh, there should be sanitary. Yeah, I've already talked to them. It was just Estelle and Joshua that changed places. Okay. Harbor District. Are you asking me if I've played Gears of War on the PS5?
ここか。
どうするの？
If it's the new, if it's the remastered Gears of War, no, I have not played it. Gears of War Reloaded.
すみません。いらっしゃいますか？
どちら様でしょうか。
クロスベル警察特務支援課に所属する者です。とある事件に関してこちらの支社長さんの話を聞かせていただければと思いまして。
少々お待ちく
さてと、
鬼が出るか蛇が出るか。
扉が開いてみてのボタン。
お待たせしました。支社長が会われるそうです。
どうも。
失礼します。
I hate. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I was trying to figure out, why they changed buildings from Crossbow to Cold Steel. And it's because this building gets burnt down, if I recall correctly.
いやー、よくいらっしゃいましたね。
This motherfucker.
はじめまして。クロスペル警察特務支援課の
こちらこそ。ヘイユエ貿易講師クロスベル支社を任されているサオリーと言います。ロイドさんにエリーさん、
Charles games on Steam are
キ
cheap.
ヨさんでよろしかったですか？
Well, except for the newer ones. The newer ones never go on sale very much. Let's see, Daybreak. Yeah, fucking Daybreak 1 and 2 are still $60. Cold Steel 1 still technically full price, 40. Same with Cold Steel 2, 40. Yeah, actually, what the hell? Also, you can plug any joystick in. There you go. Are you having a conversation with somebody? Because I do not understand what you're saying.
どうして私たちの名前まで？
種を明かしますと、クロスベルタイムズを愛読していまして。
They never said our names in the Crossbell Times.
あなた方の記事を読んでファンになってしまった
Oh,
んで
dude
す。
who's playing Sky on Vita. My assumption is he didn't have a PC.
それで失礼ながら
Or
いろいろつてを使
he
って
just
お名前を
likes
調
a
べさせ
mobile
てもらっ
game
たんですよ。
or like handheld game.
そうだったんですか。
おいおい、いきなり先生パンチかよ。
角刃の切れ物。
いやー、私としては皆さんにお会いできて光栄なんですが、本日はどのようなご用件、もしや当社の営業活動に何か。
いえ、実は自分たちは現在アルカンシェルに関係する事件を。
アルカンシェル。ああ、あの有名な劇団のことですね。
Yeah, I know what hey man, I'm not going to assume anybody's like anybody's living arrangements. They might not just have anything that other than a Vita and a Switch.
そういえば今度新作が発表されるそうですね。
ええ、
実はその新作の公演についてちょっとした問題が起きていまして、その捜査の一環として。
何わかりました。詳しい話を聞かせて。いいんですか。
こちらの貿易会社はカルバード共和国の東方人街に本社が終わりだとか。
Why don't we make Tio and Randy stand up? That's so rude. Why does Ellie and Lloyd get to sit down?
もしかしたら名前くらいご存知ではないかと思いまして。
なるほど。まるで私どもがその陰なる犯罪者と関わりがあるかのようなおっしゃられようですね。
I will say this. I fucking love Sal's Japanese voice actor. He fucking kills it as Sal. All right? He is so good. Like, it is the perfect voice for this character. I really hate that they have Kaiji Tang on Sal in English, because he is the opposite of what I want Sal to sound like.
いえ、とんでもない。正直情報が少なくて、こうして藁にもすがる思いでお尋ねしたというだけなんです。
いいでしょう。あくまで一般的な情報ですが、陰についてのもう少し詳しい伝説についてご披露しましょうか。
お願いします。
陰という名前は共和国の東方人街では非常に有名です。仮面と国威で身を包み、素顔を見せない謎の教主。影のように現れ、影のように消え、狙った獲物は決して逃がさない。そしてここが肝心ですが、どうやら不老不死という話なのです。
不老不死？
それはどういう？
どうやら陰は100年以上前から
Documents show that Yin has been operating as an assassin for at least a
100
century.
年前といえば、カルバード共和
His
国が
rise to
民
legend
主化された直後
began
くらいの
shortly
こと
after
です
the
ね。
democratization of the Calvert Republic.
そしてその時の記録を調べると、確かに陰の名前が品質するそうです。動乱期の最中、要人を次々と葬った国威に身を包んだ謎の
ますますもって荒唐無稽な話ですね。
やっぱりただの言い伝えで実在はしてないんじゃねえのか。
いいえ、実在しますよ。
何？
東方人街の裏側においては、陰はただの伝説ではありません。正体不明ではありますが、条件さえ合えばミラで雇える最高の資格にして暗殺者。あらゆる暗器と武術を使いこなす。神速の速さを秘めた闇の武術家。そんな存在として認知されています。噂ではとある組織に重宝され、よく仕事を任されているのだとか。
その組織というのは？
ああ、そうそう、その陰ですが、噂では最近東方人街から姿を消してしまったそうですね。なんでもその組織から大きな仕事が入ったらしく、とある自治州に向かったのだとか。
あんた
どうしました？その組織が何という名前なのか、その自治州がどこなのかもね。
I mean, there's only one autonomous state, and
どうやらあなた方もルバーチェと同じようですね。
たかが地方組織ごときと同じにしないでいただ。彼らは彼らでこの得意な町に抜け目なく適応している。なかなかに手強く、私も手こずらせてもらっています。
おいおい、
ぶっちゃけましたね。
あくまでビジネスの競争相手としての花。クロスベルは自由な競争が法によって保障されている場所。何か問題でもあります？
一つ聞かせてください。そのルバージェとの競争の中にアルカンシェルは入っていますか？
ほう。
以前ルバーチェの会長はアルカンシェルに対して 帝都工業を持ちかけた同じようなことを。
確かに共和国の方ではそういった動きもあるようです。あいにく私どもの会社は芸能方面には関わっております。私としても不思議なのですよ。どうしてその脅迫状の最後に。
なるほど。いろいろと参考になりました。
ロイドさん、
おい、いいのかよ。
Yeah, we're done. We got all the information we needed at Sao.
これ以上ここにいても得られるものはなさそうだ。いろいろと忙しいみたいだし、そろそろ失礼させてもらおう。
そうね。
お気づああ、そう、ロイドさん。
何でしょうか。
そう、怖い顔。先ほども言ったように、私があなた方のファンというのは本当のことなんですから。今回の一件、なかなかに興味深い。一ファンとしてあなた方がどのように解決してくれるか楽しみにさせていただきますよ。
Because I remember, I'm an avid reader of the Crossbell Times.
お疲れ様でした。また何かあればいつでもいらっしゃってくださいとの。
どうも。ルバーチェに続いてこちらもだったか。
ま、あっちよりははるかに友好的だったが、逆に舐められてたのかもな。
その可能性は否定できないかと。ひょっとして。
それよりもインという凄腕の資格がクロスベルに潜入している。その情報は確かみたいね。
ああ、あの調子だとただあの支社長がアルカンシェリやイリアさんを脅迫したとは思えないんだよな。
ああ、そんな感じはしたな。もしそうだったらそもそも。
ということはインという暗殺者が雇い主であるヘイユエに関係なく。
そうだとしたらさっきの話が本当ならあの支社長もインの素性を知ってるわけじゃないんだろう。
となると本人を捕まえるしか聞き出す方法がないってわけ。
You know, Frank, I don't think that's a hot take, actually. I actually think the majority of the Trails community is not that much of a fan of Ellie. Like, out of all of the like the heroines in Trails, like the main heroines or whatever, or the main supporting women in Trails, Ellie actually is, I think, the least liked. And it's mainly because she's kind of like, what's the word? She doesn't have anything interesting going on.
もしそのインという資格がイリアさんを狙っているな
Oh,
ら。
Tia's the best. Tia can do no wrong. Ellie's kind of milk toast. Like, her personality is just a little milk
これはもう
toast.
私たちの仕事ではないかもしれない。どうやら相当な凄腕みたいだし、私たちで捕まえられる保証もない。
It's like she's too calm. Like, her personality is too calm. She doesn't really let anything like get to her, or like not even get to her in that way. She just doesn't have
だったら今
personality,
回は警察本部に任せた方がいいんじゃないかしら。
in my opinion. Her personality is that she's connected to a lot of politics in Crossbell, and that her dad is like the mayor of Crossbell, and she's worried about her dad and the complete situation that goes on in Crossbell. That's her personality, and that is honestly not a very interesting personality.
また旧市街の時のように。
アルカンシェリやイリア・プラティエという存在はクロスベル氏にとって非常に重要よ。その身に危険が迫っているなら警察本部だって絶対に動くはず。それこそ警察の威信に。
その通りだ。
Oh, hey. Hey, Dudley.
あなたは
確か捜査一課の。
一家のダドリーだ。来い。
え？
こんな場所で悠長に話をするバカがどこにいる？いいからついてこい。
わかりました。
おいおい、なんだってんだ。
お前たちはアホか。何のつもりかは知らんが、のこのこと乗り込んで、挙句の果てにあんな場所で悠長に相談事をするとはな。
すみません。
確かに少々配慮が足りませんでした。
まあいい。で
とは？
アルカンシェルがどうとか口走っていただろう。それとお前たちがヘイユエを訪れたことに何の関係があるか、洗いざらい話せと言っている。
おいおい、
唐突に現れた割にはずうずうしい要求。
ずうずうしいのは我々一家は一月以上前からヘイユエをマークしている。いきなり何の断りもなく割って入ったのはお前たちだぞ。
そうなんですか？
もしかして一家の方でも。
とにかく知っていることを包み隠さず話してもらおう。従わなかった場合、こちらの捜査妨害を行ったとして
ただしあくまで支援下で受けた話です。
Dudley's kind of an asshole when you first meet him.
他言は無用にお願いしますよ。
それは私が判断する。いいから話せ。これは命令だ。なるほどな。手がかりがないと思ったが、ようやく尻尾を出したというわけか。
それはインのことです。
そうだ。ルバーチェに対抗するため、ヘイユエが切り札として雇ったというある筋から情報を入手して以来、我々一家はヘイユエを監視してきた。だがまさかお前たちのような子犬どもに
言ってくれるじゃねえか。
ですが、どうしてヘイユエだけ監視を？ルバーチェの方は放置しているようですが。
ルバーチェについても大体の動きは把握しているぞ。旧市街の一件や軍用犬の使用、お前たちが関わった一連の事件もある程度のことは事前に掴んでいた。
Yeah, but you guys don't fucking do anything because you're pieces of shit. You're the reason why people hate cops.
だったらどうして？
あの程度で動いていてはキリがないというだけだ。殺人が起こったわけでもなし、ただの小さないざこざに過ぎん。どうして他の重要案件を後回しにして限りある人員を割かなくてはならん。
そうは言っても
我々捜査一課はお前たちのようなボンクラとは違う。この正義が守りきれない街で一定以上の秩序を保ちつつ、殺人などの重犯罪を抑止し、犯罪組織や外国の情報機関から可能な限り人と社会を守ること、その苦労がお前たちにわかるのか？
やはりそうなんですね。クロスベルの平和と繁栄は薄皮一枚の上に成り立っている。
市民の大半はルバーチが帝国派議員と結びついている話は有名だが、あのヘイユエにしたところで共和国派議員と関係を深めている。その時点で直接手を出すのはそれだけではない。スパイを取り締まれる法律がないから外国の諜報員なども入りたい放題だ。
Like, Dudley is like trying to do all this stuff to like get like the big bad or whatever, but like at the expense of like at the expense of the citizens.
そんな
信じられません。
なんつうか末期状態かもしれねえな。
だがそんな絶望的な状況でも全ての案件の危険度を査定し、たとえ根本的に解決できなくても院の問題もその一環に過ぎん。アルカンシェルの一件についてはこちらの目が行き届いていなかった。情報提供に感謝する。あとは一家が引き継ぐからお前たちは通常業務に戻るがいい。
おいおい、なんでそうなる？
The hell is this
どうや
crap?
ら状況を判断する限り院が実在するのは確かだろう。 兵ゆえの動向にも気を配りつつ、姿なき謎の暗殺者、そんな真似がお前たちにできるのか？
人手がなければ難しいかもしれませんね。
アルカンシェルへの連絡だけはせめてお前たちに任せてやる。脅迫事件の対策が捜査一課にきちんと説明しておけよ。
He drives off in his fucking old car like a stupid prick.
しかも専用車でというのがさらに。
でも実際こちらで処理できる範疇を超えてきている気がする。リーシャとイリアさんには事情を説明して。
仕方。ちょっと待って。ロイド、あなたがそんなことを言うの？壁を乗り越えるってみんなでなら乗り越えられるって言ってくれたじゃない。
Barriers! Overcome barriers!
なのにどうして？
エリー。
おいおい、どうしたんだ？お嬢だってさっきは警察本部に任せるべきだって。
そうよね、エリーさん。
俺だって悔しいし、エリーがそう言うならなんとか別の手を考え。
いいの、ごめんなさい。ちょっと。
エリー、
今日はいろいろとアルカンシェルに行ってイリアさんたちに報告。
そうですね。
そうだな、エリー。
みんなそれじゃあアルカンシェル。
See that part was nice or whatever. Ellie got like she showed a bit of personality there.
エリーお嬢さん。
おじい様、アーネストさん。エリーさんのおじいさん。
なかなか会えないが元気でやっているよ。
Been a long time. I see you're looking well.
仕事の方は頑張っ。
はい、まだまだ新人なので至らないところもありますが、マクダール家の名に恥じぬよう精一杯頑張らせてもらってい。
前にも言ったが、家のことは気にすることはない。そちらの諸君は。
はい。
はじめまして。クロスベル警察特務支援課ロイド・バニングスと言います。
ティオ・プラトーです。
どうもランディ・オルランドっす。
私の名前はヘンリー・マクダエルという。どうやら孫娘がいろいろと世話になっている。
いえ、そんな。
I like how he introduced himself as just Henry McDowell or whatever, thinking that these people don't know who he is.
世話になっているのはむしろこちらの方で。
まあ確かにお嬢には報告書とかの書類作りでもだいぶ助けられちまってるよな。
Look at Lloyd over there thinking. Lloyd's just thinking right now. He's got the bubble, the dot dot
少
dot
しは
bubbles.
ランディさんも手伝うべきかと思いますが。
充実した職場で何よりだ。
しかしお嬢さん、たまにはご実家の方にもお顔を出された方が。
すみません。せっかく自立したのに頼るのもどうかと思います。
ですが
いいんだ。それだけエリーの決意も固いということだろう。お前が選んだ道、納得のいくまでやってみなさい。公私混同はできないが、で きるだけ協力させてもらう。
はい、ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、アーネスト君。次は商工会との会合だったな。
はい、5時からになります。
We're just still thinking. He's just dotting over there.
すんげえ車だな、おい。
Woo, that's one bitchin' ride.
やっぱりお嬢の実家ってものすごい金持ちなのか？
Yeah, I knew your family was loaded, Mademoiselle. Yeah, I wouldn't really. Wait, it took him that long to figure it out. Wait just a second.
ロイドさん？
ヘンリー・マクダエル。このクロスベル市の市長さんの名
As
前
in
じゃない
the
か。
mayor of Crossfell City? That Henry McDowell?
本当で、あ、確かにデータベースでも。
今まで気づかれなかったのが不思議なくらいだと思うけど。
A miracle you hadn't noticed until now.
いや、最初に名字を聞いたときに引っかかってはいたんだけど。
Damn, Lloyd, not that good of a detective, eh?
なんだかいろいろあったからすっかり流してたっていうか。いや、でも確かに面目ないな。
Yeah?
ああ、別に気にすることないわ。祖父が何者であろうと私には関係のないことだから。それより早くイリアさんたちに報告。面目ないけれどきちんと引き継ぎのこと。
ところで、そのお嬢のじい様が
今回の新作は市の創立記念祭と合わせて公開。その関係の打ち合わせにいらっしゃったの。
Hey, we can see them both dancing now. By dancing, I mean running around in a circle and jumping.
皆さん。
最高っすよ。
すごかった。
じんとしました。
このまま詰めていけばなかなかのシーンにはなりそうよね。リーシャ、月の姫のターンだけどほんの少しためを作りましょう。太陽の姫もそれを受けて今日疲れる演技を入れるから。はい。
すごいですね。一つの舞台を作り上げる、それだけのためにここまで。
ま、せっかくよくできるんならとことんやるのが筋。それよりもどうしたの？
あ、はい。
少々。
劇団長も呼んでくるからここで話を聞く。
まさかそんな危険なやつが。
そんな、本当にそんな人がこの町に？
へえ、面白いじゃない。東方人外に伝説と歌わ
Funny you
れ
would
た
say it like that.
影のごとき不死の暗殺者か。
Risha? Funny you would say it like that.
いいわね、舞台向きのキャラだわ。そうだ、第3幕の白装束のイメージに使えるんじゃないかしら。
イリア君、
そんなのんきなことを言ってる場合じゃないですよ。
ヘイユエという勢力がインという犯罪者を雇っているのは確かなようです。そのインがどうしてイリアさんに脅迫状を送ったのか、そこまでは分かりませんでしたが。
どうもただのいたずらであるという可能性は低くなってきたみたいです。その公演を中止する。
ありえないわね。たとえ劇場の爆破予告があったとしても私たちは
He
舞台から
wouldn't
降り
walk
てしな
off
い。
the stage even the bomb was about to
そ
go
うでし
off.
ょ、劇団長。
まあ、そうだ
Well,
ね。
I suppose so.
イリア君ほどではないにせよ。
Though we aren't all quite as, passionate as Ilya. The truth is that all members of Arcan CL belong to the stage, heart and
おそ
soul.
らくただの一人としてうちのアーティストたちが出場を辞退することはないだろう。
その 私も新米ですけど同感です。
やれやれ。素晴らしきは舞台の亡者たち。
I'm sure people tell you to break a leg out there, but at this rate, your legs will be the least of
と
your
なる
worries.
と他の部署に警備などを引き継ぐ形になっても構わ
まあ正直鬱陶しいけど捜査一課だって。
見るからに有能そうというかエリートといった感じで。
Definitely very talented and more qualified for the
実
job.
際相当優秀だとは
Objectively
思いま
speaking,
す。
they're excellent
捜
at
査
what they
一課と
do.
いうのは警察でも名実ともにエリート集団ですから、あくまで目立たない形で完璧に警備するのではないかと。
勘弁してほしいわね。でもまあお客さんもいることだし安全には配慮するしかない。
まあ我慢してくれたまえ。どうせ君のことだ。舞台に集中し始めたら他のことは一切どうでも。
失礼ね。客には気を配ってるわよ。舞台は観客とも響き合うことで初めて真の意味で完成する。劇団長がいつも言ってることじゃない。
君の場合はとてもそう思えないんだがね。響き合うというより無理やり自分のリズムに引きずり込むというか。
なんていうか
つくづく本当に舞台それロイドさんたちはこれで捜査の方。
ああ申し訳ないけどまああとは一家が引き継ぐし
Unfortunately,
心
orders
配する
are
ことはないと
orders.
思うよ。
そうでまあ弟くんに担当してもらえないのはちょっと残念。いろいろと調べてくれて感謝する。お礼にチケットを全員分送るから暇な時にで。
そうだね。記念祭中の分は無理だが来月分のチケットでよければプレゼントさせてもらうよ。
まあいやー再来月分になるって諦めかけてたんだけどな。
太っ腹です。
エリ
すみません。
Afternoon cross.
そのなんだか迷惑ばかり。
いや気にしないでよ。もともと警察の仕事なんてのは地道な無駄骨の繰り返しだしね。
防犯とかそんな。
そうそうリーシャちゃん、俺たちのことは気にしないでプレ公演頑張ってくれよな。
はい、ありがとうございます。
プレ公演
なんだ知らないのか。アルカンシェルは毎回新作の本公演の前に。
はい、国内外の関係者やマスコミの方々が公演を後押ししてくださっている偉い方々も見に来るらし。
そうなのか。
ひょっとしてマクダエル市長も招待を。
はい、主賓として記念祭と合わせて今回の公演を後押ししてくださっているらしくて、今日もお忙しいところにわざわざ陣中見舞いに来てくださいました。
そうですか。リーシャさん、プレ公演リーシャさんなら初めてでもきっと大丈夫だと思いますから。
Ellie be thinking this entire
そうだ
time.
な。練習を見る限り何の心配もいらなさそうだったし。
おお絶対にいい舞台になるって。
すごく楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。それでは私、皆さんありがとうございます。失礼します。
はあ今日はも
うだな。
なんだか
そうね。
I think the really only important thing we need to do is talk to Red. Oh. We've met before, correct? Yes, we have. Back at the doll studio. It's been a while. Your name was, Ren, right? That Teehee? Correct. I believe it's been about a month since we last saw each other. And you know, it's very impolite to have, to double check what a lady's name is. I should think that any true gentleman would know how to greet a lady properly by their second encounter. You're right, I'm sorry, Ren. Stern little girl, ain't she? And you look like you're alone. Did you take the bus to come look around the city? Yeah, something like that. You see, I was visiting the antique shop by myself. I enjoy visiting the antique shop by myself every so often. They occasionally have put Grandpa George's dolls up on display, and oh, they have the absolute cutest stuffed animals. They do? Oh, I don't think it's the best idea for a girl your age to be wandering around this part of town alone. Let me assure you, it's perfectly safe. After all, that's what's there to be afraid of? The barkers and the hostesses are all so very nice. And those men in the black wearing all those black ashes never fail to make me laugh. That's okay. That might be more weird now. Oh, that reminds me. Did you have fun playing hide and seek with the wolves? It looked as though you had quite a few uninvited guests show up at the last second too. Come again? Did you get all that from reading the Crossbelt Times article about the case? Sure, let's go with that. You befriended that wolf, correct? If you could, I would love for you to introduce me to him sometime. Sure, we'd love to. Mysterious as always, this one. Indeed she is. Oh, Ren. Oh, Ren. Alright. Because going down here is going to start a scene. And I'm tired. We're going to end it right here for tonight. We will be ending it right... Oops. We will be ending it right here for tonight. Thank you for hanging out. We might be able to start, or might be able to finish, yeah, I think we might be able to, finish chapter 2 tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. When I stream on Monday? Maybe? It's gonna be the next day, so... there's gonna be a lot of running around and talking. But we might be able to. We'll see. Monday, hopefully we'll finish it. At least by Tuesday, we'll be able to finish. But yes, thank you for hanging out. I wasn't live when Squirrel followed, but thank you, Squirrel. Squirrel for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, John, for hanging out. Thank you, Frank, for hanging out. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's anime night with me and my friend. But we will be streaming on Monday. So thank you for hanging out, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.